What up? You can call me Mermaid. Holy shit. I am making my first ever YouTube video. This is kind of surreal, actually, and I'm wondering if anybody will even watch this. It's such a small game and such a small community, but I genuinely and wholeheartedly want to be a part of it, and I want to help people get better at PvP in this game. That is the whole point of why I am making this video. So, going over what I have accomplished. Last season, I only hit Diamond. I'll be real here. It was pretty much a struggle for me, especially because I am free to play. Never bought anything in this game. I like playing my games free to play. You can call me the PvP barcode. Anyway, so I did hit Mythic this season, and it was relatively difficult to do. Um, and honestly, this is one of the easiest free-to-play games to play. If this was like the first year of Epic 7, I would be nowhere near the highest rank in PvP because it's just impossible. A lot of those games are very free-to-play friendly, but I wholeheartedly believe this is probably the most free-to-play game with RTA currently out on the market, and it's actually amazing. What the devs have done with this game is actually insane. They are big brain, and as much of the Doom posters are out there saying that this game sucks, they don't give enough lattice, blah blah blah, honestly, it's not that bad, and even the meta is not that bad. I have some pretty controversial thoughts, one of them being I don't think Kazio's two-turn sleep is that good. Yes, it's oppressive, but I'm pretty sure that the devs will solve that by the end of this season, and I don't even think it's going to be with a nerf. I think Kazio's staying how she is. I think they're just going to tweak things, maybe release some more RGB units that can deal with things like that. I'm thinking maybe FRES in itself might need a little bit of tweaking. But outside of that, the devs have been excellent with making this game the best competitive thing you could play. Outside of that, let me introduce my box, as people call it, what I play. So, like I said, free to play, not a lot of lattice. I have not invested Lilith. Actually, let me go to PvP Arena loadout. I've not invested Lilith, but I still use her. I think she's good as is. Controversially, I think Rahu does not need any lattice, especially if you have other things that might need more attention than him. He can be played without lattice if you have good gear. And I don't even have a good shell because he's on Strive and not Bramble. But I only use him in certain situations where I know he's going to be very good. And I know I'm taking it away from my opponent. Outside of that, I have Ling Lao, very standard. I paid the 511 tax for Aurora. Holden's basically maxed out. He's my bread and butter. He's an amazing unit. If you don't have him, definitely get him with your 100 pulls. Lilium's a GOAT. Great champion overall. Really well made. I think that for bruiser teams, she is still amazing, especially if you want to be oppressive against CC. You can lock her in and you could do wonders with her, especially if you have a Doki Doki, because then you're locking in two anti-CCs and it makes your life a lot easier. This is a weird one, guys. 320 speed Yelly. Very big wild pick for me. I'll pick her at the end of a pick if I know I'm going to outspeed people and they don't expect such a fast Yelly, and she just pops somebody right off the bat, and then I don't care what happens to her after that. We don't really use Rin. Viper used to be used a lot, especially on this Golden Lion build. He's become very situational for me. Mizuki's very good, especially because I did not have Tiamat up until this last 100 pull selector. Kazio, I actually don't even use in PvP much. Like, I play CC sometimes, but I don't pick Kazio. I don't think she's that good. She's not good with Plume. She's really only good with a Lily, and sleep isn't the best type of CC in this game. In fact, it's probably the worst. So her ult really isn't even as bad as her S1. And her S1 is pretty oppressive up until the point where you just, focus down the Kazuyo in between things and you anyways kill her. And honestly, Kazuyo with a bunch of other CC units can be oppressive, but at that point you just ban her. Um, Outside of that, I have a very fast Lily, and by very fast it's very relative. She's actually very slow for Mythic RTA, but she's my fastest unit because I don't actually build fast units, but she's great when I need to speed contest the slow team, and I'm trying to pivot into CC. She is wonderful for that. She'll be on my locked pick, and she will do wonders. I don't really play Nin much, but Plume, everybody's playing her right now. She's great. Really high F-res. Sonya, she's great. An O-Ball, slow as fuck, works. Fuchu, amazing, high F-res. You don't need much HP on her. As long as you have Lattice in her S3, HP is very relative, and she will definitely still do the job. I kind of started using Hizukimari instead of Valerian whenever I'm like trying to CC slash maybe pick a Yelly. She helps a lot with that. Or if they're locking like triple heals and I have no more heals left to pick, so I'll just pick her or something. Um, so that's about it. That's basically my box. It's, I'd say, pretty high in variety, but very standard bruiser player. Um, Nothing special. This account didn't really give me too much. I started playing this, and up until level 100, I didn't have a Lily, I didn't have a Kloss, I didn't even have a Kachi the Guard, I didn't have a Dina. There's a lot of characters that I just was playing this game on hard mode without. Outside of that, why did I make this YouTube channel? Well, the first reason is because I want to participate in the upcoming event. And this is kind of like my upcoming event announcement that I'm going to be playing in. Um, there's going to be a tournament for those of you who don't know, and it was posted in the RTA Discord that Bread owns. And the tournament is for content creators and for non-content creators, really anybody who wants to play. And the way it's going to work is on September 25th, when the new servers come out, you create a new account, has to be F2P, and within 4 weeks, we're all being in a tournament together in like a round robin style tournament, which is going to be amazing. And I think I genuinely have a decent chance because I think I'm a pretty okay player. I don't think I'm as good as the top tiers. So outside of all that, I think that's about it. So next video you see was going to probably be in a week from now with my first ever day on the new server and my alt account. And we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully I don't completely bomb the tournament, and hopefully I still make vids. It'd be kind of cool, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thanks for watching if you actually watch this, and if not, then you're shit.